gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
Tonight, sources confirm a lawyer from the Philippines visiting family here in Philadelphia was shot and killed on his way to the airport. It happened around 4 o'clock yesterday morning. Police say John Laylo was in the city visiting a relative. He and his mother got into an Uber and were heading to Philadelphia International Airport when sources say a car pulled up behind them and started firing. Police say 15 shots were fired. Laylo was hit in the head. He died this morning at the hospital. The Consul General of the Philippines in New York traveling to Philadelphia today and tweeting out this picture, asking for prayers for Laylo and his mother and calling them victims of a random shooting. They're also calling on police to do everything possible to bring the shooter to justice.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this gun violence in the streets. I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
Philippine Consulate General is calling on police here in Philadelphia to track down a gunman who shot and killed one of their government lawyers in the city over the weekend. That lawyer was visiting the city of Philadelphia with his mother when police say he was shot while taking an Uber to Philadelphia International Airport on Saturday morning. John Albert Laylo died at the hospital yesterday. The deadly shooting happened at 38th and Spruce in University City. Police say the shooter, possibly riding in a black Nissan Maxima, fired at the rideshare service, hitting Laylo once in the head. Police say the shooting may have been road rage related. Laylo and his mother were set to fly to Chicago. His mother said in a Facebook post, quote, "I can't explain the heaviness I have in my heart. It took me hours to post this because I still can't believe what happened." Philadelphia police are still looking for the shooter.
Family of 35-year-old John Albert Laylo shared these images of him hours after he died from a single gunshot wound to the head. Shortly after 4 Saturday morning, Laylo and his mother were on their way to Philadelphia International Airport to head home to the Philippines after vacationing in Philadelphia. As their Uber traveled south down 38th Street in University City, Philadelphia police say someone in a black vehicle, possibly a Nissan Maxima, pulled up alongside them near Spruce Street and fired several shots into the car, critically injuring the government attorney. The vehicle then took off. University of Pennsylvania officers met the Uber a few blocks away and transported Laylo to Penn Presbyterian Hospital, where he died around 10:30 this morning. These images of the Uber show the car riddled with bullets. Laylo's mother is also in the hospital with shrapnel injuries, but on social media tonight, she described her son as loving, generous, and caring, writing, "I can't explain the pain, the heaviness I have in my heart. We traveled together, and we are supposed to go home together. I will bring him home soon in a box."
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.